Wow. Never realized how old Nick Nolte was until I walked into this theater and saw him on screen. Wow. Alright guys, so A Walk in the Woods. A Walk in the Woods is about a book writer being played by Robert Redford, and he decides to go on an adventure one day because it feels like his life isn't very adventurous whatsoever. So he decides to hike the Appalachian Trail, and his wife, being played by Emma Thompson, doesn't want him to do it alone, so she tells him to get someone else to go with him, like one of his old high school friends. And after none of them say yes, one of them gets that he is hiking this trail, played by Nick Nolte, and he joins Robert Redford, and that's our movie. Now, I was actually really excited for this film. I knew that it wouldn't be taking home any Oscars or anything, but it just seemed like a good, fun movie to check out. And how was it? Well, let's find out. While this isn't anything phenomenal by any means, I still had a pretty fun time with it. Starting out, the chemistry between the two leads is absolutely fantastic. Originally, Nick Nolte wasn't supposed to be in this film. It was supposed to be Paul Newman, but I'm not sure if it was during filming or before or whatever, but Paul Newman had passed, so Nick Nolte subbed in, and he did wonders with Robert Redford. Him and Redford have great chemistry on screen, as well as give great performances. Nick Nolte's pretty much comic relief, always has these cracking jokes, one-liners. Thought he was really funny. Robert Redford's a more serious type of guy, but he has a lot of funny jokes in the movie, so I really like those guys. Also, the movie is fantastically directed. This, from my knowledge, I think this is filmed actually in the real Appalachian Trails, and it looked absolutely gorgeous to look at. I mean, it really made you feel like you were there, along with it, the cinematography was great. It all made it feel very vibrant and like you were on the walk with them. So I thought that was really well done. Film also has a lot of funny writing in the movie. I mean, it's not phenomenal. It is predictable, that is for sure. But a lot of the scenes, like I said, are very comedic and also feel very genuine, and it feels like a very real type of communication whenever Redford and Nolte speak, as well as some of the situations they get into. Yeah, they are a little bit far-fetched, but at the same time, it's hilarious, and however far-fetched they were, it didn't really counter in because I was just still having a blast watching these two on screen. Now, though, we have to get into the negatives. There's this sort of romantic aspect when the two, they go to a hotel, and the owner of the hotel, being played by the mom from Step Brothers, kind of gets in a little bit like a kind of like romantic type vibe between her and Redford, and that literally goes nowhere. There's just one scene of that, and I was just like, what? There are a lot of scenes with unnecessary characters. Like, there is a scene where they're first beginning hiking, and then there's this really annoying girl, and I get that, it's trying to be realistic, like, probably if I ever went hiking, the same thing would happen. There'd probably be someone really annoying behind me, and I guess it's trying to be realistic. Oh my gosh. I think that scene dragged on for way too long, and they tried to stretch out the jokes way too much. There isn't really that good of, time progression. Like, at the very beginning, it's spring, and then, 20-30 minutes later, it was, winter, and I was like, what? But nevertheless, I still really enjoyed A Walk in the Woods. I think it's a pretty solid movie, and I would suggest you check it out since I had a very enjoyable time at the movies. I'm going to give A Walk in the Woods a B. It's not perfect, but I sure enjoyed it, and I would watch it again, definitely. Alright, so that sums up my review/thoughts on the film A Walk in the Woods. Now it's time to hear from you guys. I mean, what do you guys think about this film? Anything you want to say, leave in the comments of relevance, obviously, and I respond to every single comment that I can, because there are some that do not allow me to. So yeah, but let's have a chat in the comments section. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Random Mr. 401. Links are in the description, and I will see you all later.